The video shows a tense encounter between police officers and a Hispanic man in a Walmart parking lot. The man becomes upset, claiming he's being treated unfairly, leading to a physical struggle and handcuffing. The situation quickly escalates as officers work to restrain him and restore control for everyone's safety.
Why wouldn't I be upset? If I treated you like you're treating me, like a animal, why wouldn't you be upset? How did I treat you? No. Why? Why? You can't calm down. I'm not doing anything. Why are you arresting me? Down. Hey, get out. You got my knees here. Back up. Back up. Back up and I will comply. Back up and I will comply. What does that even mean? If you back up, I can stand back and get my knee unfolded. Can you relax? Stop putting it on my knee. Just move, please.
The video captures several tense police encounters involving a man named Daryl. Officers respond to reports of threats and erratic behavior, eventually detaining Daryl after he resists being handcuffed. During questioning, he admits to using meth and alcohol, and the officer de-escalates the situation with calm communication. Later clips show other police responses to domestic disputes and armed suspects, ending with emotional pleas for help and concern about mental health.
I got him. We're done. No, come on, man. Get back. Can't yell threats like that. Can you calm down for me?
The video shows Officer Ramsey responding to a disturbance at a community park, where a man, upset over a breakup, was reportedly threatening people. Despite repeated warnings to leave peacefully, the man becomes defiant and refuses to cooperate, forcing officers to detain him using flex cuffs for safety. The officer later explains that the suspect had made emotional and suicidal statements, emphasizing the challenge of balancing compassion and public safety in front of families and children at the event.
Hey, we need to get everybody out. Everybody out? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna have you step out. We're gonna have you get your daughter out as well. Hi, sweetie. I'm not gonna eat your chips, I promise. Okay? There's a glass meth pipe right here in plain view. When I contacted the female, she admitted they were sitting in the vehicle with her 4-year-old daughter.
He was doing drugs. He was smoking a pipe.
What kind of pipe was he smoking?
It looked like this big.
Do you know what he was smoking?
I know that people refer to it as getting funky.
It's heartbreaking to see that a mother is allowing her ex-boyfriend to smoke meth inside of her own vehicle with her child in there.
The video shows officers conducting a traffic stop on a vehicle with dark-tinted windows. During questioning, the driver appears nervous, and backup officers spot drugs in plain sight inside the car's center console. When officers attempt to detain him, the suspect resists, leading to a brief struggle and the use of a taser to safely bring him under control.
Is there anything in the car? Is there anything on you I need to know about? No? Turn around for me. I'm just going to make sure you ain't got no weapons, okay? Look at what are you going to throw your console? Come here. Hold on, man. Hold on. You got your keys to the vehicle? Right here. Don't move. Don't even try it, man. Don't even try it. Put your hand behind your back. Hey, some paper! Paper! My paper!
The video shows officers responding to a distress call about a man at a bus stop who was cutting himself with a razor blade. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, the man refused and told officers to shoot him, leading them to deploy a taser to safely disarm and detain him. Afterward, officers rendered aid and transported him to the hospital, noting that the quick response likely saved his life and gave him another chance to get help for his mental health struggles.
God damn, I've never been stabbed before. You trying to kill yourself? Yeah. Have you tried that before? Very much. Hey guys, I'm gonna go inside. I've had quite a few. I didn't think nobody knew. I was just trying to around before I dug deeper. Well, you dug pretty deep, buddy. Alright, tell you what, let's roll back over. Okay. You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you? No, I'm not. Alright, that taser shot. That sucks, man.
The video shows officers responding to an assault call involving two men wearing orange shirts. The victim reports being punched in the face without provocation, while the suspect denies involvement and blames others. After interviewing witnesses and reviewing statements, officers determine the victim's account is credible, confirming the suspect as the aggressor and taking him into custody for assault.
The original 911 call we got of guys fighting in the street. I'm being cordial. I mean, you are being cordial, but you understand we can't tolerate assaults. No, I agree with you, but also, well, I mean, your witness that you talked about, these officers, they talked to them and they never saw anything going on.
The video shows deputies responding to a neighborhood disturbance where a man, Peter, was found holding a knife to his throat after reportedly assaulting his wife. Officers calmly engaged him in conversation, learning he was distraught over losing his family and struggling with suicidal thoughts. Through patient communication and teamwork, deputies convinced him to drop the weapon, preventing self-harm and ensuring a peaceful resolution to a volatile domestic situation.
Okay, what? Listen, I appreciate you doing what you did, okay? We're not here to hurt you, you know that, right? I know you guys ain't, and I wasn't here to hurt myself either. Okay. What do you mean by that? Because it was a spur of the moment thought, that's all. And it changed real quick, as more than I thought about it. It's not going to hurt her. It's going to hurt my mom. My mom would die if I did it. I appreciate you being a man and doing what you did. I said I would. My word's my word. Our word's our word too, and that's why we did what we did. I appreciate it.
The video follows officers in a vehicle pursuit after an off-duty deputy spotted a suspicious car. The suspect eventually stops and surrenders without further resistance, later apologizing to his mother at the scene. Officers note that while the man fled at first, he was cooperative once detained, emphasizing that each pursuit carries uncertainty but ended safely in this case.
If you want to talk to this gentleman, he wants to speak to you, okay?
Oh. Can I touch him?
No.
Oh.
You're more than welcome to speak to him now.
Oh, wow.
Is there anything you want to say to a recorder before we go? Or?
The video shows officers responding to a domestic disturbance where a man, reportedly intoxicated and aggressive, refused to comply with commands while carrying a knife in his pocket. Officers kept their distance, used clear and simple commands, and ultimately deployed a taser to safely detain him without anyone getting hurt. The suspect's mother later revealed he had a history of suicidal behavior and had become violent for the first time that night, prompting serious concern for the family's safety.
Don't get too close. That's in the back pocket. What? You guys roll over. Roll over to the right. I'll hold it. Taser deployed. Watch out, that knife's in that back pocket.
The video covers a high-speed pursuit after 4 armed juveniles allegedly carjacked a silver Ford Escape at gunpoint. Officers and a police helicopter coordinated to track the suspects as they sped dangerously through neighborhoods before crashing into a tree, fortunately without injuries. All 4 teens were captured, and officers noted how parents at the scene hoped the experience would teach their kids a lesson about the real dangers and consequences of reckless crime.
You could have hurt anyone in the hammer. You could have hurt yourself or your buddies in the car. How come you took off? No answer? Alright, give me your side.
Well, I was at McMillan with my sister now, and then the helicopter came.
Okay.
And then they was walking to the car, so I asked for a ride to my grandma's. And they said they'd give me one. We got in the car, and we drove off. And when we turned left, we were just driving, and then the cops was following us. We told them to stop, because I didn't know where he was going. He was going the wrong way from my grandma's.
This ain't you. That's why I like you being with that dog. You gonna steal something, go steal a kid's bike. You got too much going for yourself to be going down in the back of a freaking police vehicle. No, it ain't gonna go down like that. I'm gonna scare you because you know you're about to go to jail, right? You're not gonna be able to eat when you want to. You're going to go to lockdown. You're going to be behind bars. You know, that's not like at home, is it, D? So why would you be hanging with somebody that you know is a foster care kid and don't care about? That's your
The video begins with officers stopping a rental car and discovering narcotics, leading to a violent struggle with a male suspect who resists arrest until officers deploy a taser to subdue him. A search reveals heroin, stolen checks, and multiple fake IDs, prompting the arrest of a woman who denies involvement. Later scenes show separate tense moments. Another suspect with outstanding warrants and a distraught armed man barricaded inside, crying and claiming he was forced into the crime before surrendering to police.
Started tensing up on me. That's when the fight was on. Then he knew we found it, and Mark came over and he just took us to the ground. That's when the fight started. So, black car? Yeah, black car. Definitely heroin. Car stolen. You got this one pouch. You got checkbooks from all different people. Her name is in here. Want to put your hands behind your back for me?
What did I do?
Placing you under arrest.
Why?
Okay, relax. You got it.
But why? I'm not like him.
All right, this was found in that bag. Now, do those items belong to you?
No.
And you have no idea how they got there.
The video shows Arizona officers attempting to stop a man on a bicycle for a minor traffic violation, which quickly escalates into a foot pursuit after the suspect flees. Officers search nearby homes and eventually locate him hiding in an apartment where residents initially deny knowing him. The suspect is taken into custody without further incident, and officers explain that bicycle stops often lead to bigger discoveries, like drugs or weapons being transported through neighborhoods.
Is there anybody else inside? It's very quick. The guy we're specifically looking for. Come on back, Matt. There he is. That's him. Don't move.